We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. There are a lot of strange and interesting Easter eggs in the original Double Dragon arcade game from 1987. One that I never expected to see in this game may relate to the Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Peanuts gang, a cartoon and comic strip written and illustrated by Charles M. Schulz. This became a real cornerstone of American pop culture. So for this one, I was again tipped off by a piece of music present on the soundtrack. You can hear this in Double Dragon 2: The Revenge, the 88 sequel arcade video game. The track listing for this tune is Mission 2. Also the opening tune to Mission 1 in the NES Famicom version. It's not exactly the Peanuts theme, but it could easily be a rearrangement. Another intriguing connection that may exist here relates to Swiss watchmaker Omega. Double Dragon was adapted to a live-action movie in 1994 starring Robert Patrick, Mark Dacascos, Scott Wolf, Julia Nixon, and Alyssa Milano. Now Dacascos, who is an accomplished martial artist, played the lead in Redemption Kickboxer 5. This was out in 95, and if you know this movie series, it was a big action hit when it got started in 1989, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Omega watches can be seen on the wrist of Van Damme in many of his movies, including in the Sui Hark directed 1997 action movie Double Team, which starred Van Damme, NBA basketball star Dennis Rodman, and Mickey Rourke. Now the Peanuts connection. Omega developed its Speedmaster chronograph so that astronauts could wear it in the American space program. NASA officially qualified the watch for spaceflight. In the 60s, NASA wanted to use the Snoopy character to represent this award. They talked to Charles Schulz, who was a big fan of the space program. And after the crew's safe return in the Apollo 13 mission in 1970, Omega was awarded the Silver Snoopy, which is a special honor given to NASA employees and contractors for outstanding achievements related to human flight safety or mission success. In subsequent years, Omega has sold some commemorative watches based on the Snoopy Moon Watch. Possible nods to Omega in the Double Dragon 2 arcade game. Toward the end of Mission 3, you're walking through a farm. You come up on the combine harvester tractor. Note the canal. The shape of it may be similar to the Omega emblem. Immediately after this area, you clear what looks like a wheat field backdrop. And then you can see a fenced off field area where several cows are grazing. As it relates to this, the word moon. Cows make a sound and it's moo. So moo and moon. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.